Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Gnosis. In this video, I want to share with you all how I become a more confident Fortnite player, share how to help my overall skill, and then give you some pointers to increase your own confidence here in the game. I've noticed that confidence, especially when it comes to fighting, is the biggest thing holding back a lot of players with potential to be great. So I'm very excited to share this with you and hope they can help you break through any plateau you may currently be in. Now let's get right into it. So when it comes to confidence with fighting in Fortnite, the main thing I see holding players back is quite simply a fear of losing. Whether you don't want to lose a fight in arena after you spent the past 10 minutes looting so you get nervous, or maybe you don't want to let your friend keep getting the better of you in a 1v1, or you just don't want to let yourself down by losing a fight. So many people in this game go into fights nervous and scared. And what happens when you fight scared in this game is that you hesitate on what moves to make, your aim gets shaky, and you struggle to clearly read your opponent and make the right moves. And if you're a player who struggles with confidence, you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. You've definitely been through this yourself. Now look at the clips I'm currently posting for my own fights. Notice how I'm always the aggressor. I'm making every move with purpose. These are things you can only do when you're completely sure of yourself in a fight and you're confident that you're good enough to win. So the big question is, how do we get to this level of confidence? And to start, I would like to share one of my favorite quotes, and it says, "The way to develop self-confidence is to do the thing you fear and get a record of successful experiences behind you." The reason I love this quote so much is because we can relate it to nearly anything in life, from sports or school, or in our case, Fortnite. So let's say your fear in Fortnite is that you are not as good at build fighting as some of the players you come across. This likely means that when you run into a fight mid-game against someone with a lot of materials, your confidence is low and you're honestly just kind of expecting them to kill you. To gain confidence in this situation, we just need to experience it as many times as we can. The best way to do this is by just grinding out realistic 1v1s against better players for a few hours each and every day. Even if you lose every game 10-0 those first few days, what you're doing is tricking your brain into being comfortable in the situation. And after a week or two, you will no longer feel that fear or panic because your brain will now realize that you are safe, that the worst that can happen is you lose and start a new game. And this is such a powerful mindset to get into because once you no longer fear losing, you can now shift your focus to try and figure out different techniques in fights, finding ways to play to your strengths, and you will just start improving like crazy. Now let's say you have a ton of confidence as a fighter, but you still find yourself getting nervous in tournaments. I would start playing every single tournament that you can. So let's say you're on the NAE server, for instance. Wake up early enough to play the Cash Cup on the EU server as well, go straight into the NAE after, and then if you're not feeling too burnt out, you can even finish with the NAW Cash Cup. The reason players like Tayson and Miro win so many tournaments is because they have played in hundreds of them to the point where it just feels like another game to them, and the confidence that comes with that allows them to stay calm and collected no matter how high the stakes are. I would honestly go as far to say that confidence is one of the three most important factors being a great Fortnite player. This is a game full of split-second decisions where one wrong move will get you boxed up and one-pumped, and it truly takes full confidence in yourself to make the right plays at the right time. And the only way to gain confidence is to put yourself in these situations that make you nervous over and over and over again until you no longer have that fear and anxiety, and you can really start to live up to your overall potential as a player. So my challenge to anyone still watching this video is to write down on a piece of paper or maybe notes on your phone what your three biggest fears in Fortnite are, your three biggest weaknesses, and maybe even share them in the comments if you would like. Get some accountability from others in my community, and then come up with a plan on how you can get past those fears over the next few weeks. Because I promise you, once you get comfortable in these situations, you will take your game to an entire new level. So alright guys, that's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed as always. If you did, please consider dropping a like down below, hitting that subscribe button if you are new here, and until next time, keep on grinding.